Despite its promise, there's plenty of concern about our AI future. But in towns across America, one issue is already front and center. Here's Robert Costa.
Archbald is a little corner of northeastern Pennsylvania where coal used to be big business. But now there is a new boom: data centers.
So we're not just looking at one, we're looking at many.
Yes.
Kaylee Cornell, a teacher, and Sarah Gabriel, an ICU nurse, run a neighborhood association in this community of 7,000, where a half-dozen data center campuses have been proposed.
What's it like living in Archbald?
It is a really nice small town. It feels like home.
I just really love it, and I can't imagine being anywhere else.
But they and others are alarmed about the possible impact on the environment, their electric bills, and the town's character.
It's going to just completely change the landscape. Anywhere there's trees, there's probably not going to be any longer.
We'll stop it if we could help it.
Stopping it won't be easy. Demand is huge. Tech companies say they need these massive structures full of computing power to fuel the AI revolution. So developers are rushing to build them in places like Archbald, rich in land, water, and power. But there is an intensifying debate over the scope of jobs and revenue they bring. And many communities are on edge about rising electric utility bills.
Get out of here! We made up our minds. Go home.
In Archbald, the push to slow things down has upended local politics, and one project has hit a roadblock.
You didn't expect to fight against AI superpowers in the global economy?
Yes,
and the
correct.
development of
We
Archbald?
don't want to be, no.
No. Yeah.
So this wasn't
Absolutely
part
not.
of the plan?
No,
not at all.
No. We're not against AI data centers, but because the industry is so new and unregulated, it is concerning that if we just keep moving forward, we're going to get to a point where, like a point of no return.
Elsewhere, data centers are already a way of life, with more than 4,000 and counting in operation across the country, and many more going up around the world. Here in Loudoun County, Virginia, known as Data Center Alley, these anonymous sci-fi looking buildings seem to be everywhere.
This building right here is north of 1 million square feet, but you could visualize it. You could park maybe not just one, but 2 aircraft carriers.
Two aircraft carriers.
Andy Power is the president and CEO of Digital Realty, which owns and operates hundreds of data centers globally.
Just how big is this sector?
This is hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars as an asset class.
Power knows that these sprawling sites can seem ominous, but he is confident they are the backbone of the emerging AI economy.
The digital infrastructure that you're standing next to essentially could be the breakthroughs that'll cure new diseases. It'll essentially improve quality of life.
What would you say to someone who says, Andy, we respect what you're doing, but we just don't want it here?
I would say I completely understand it. Let me tell you why this location makes the most sense for the data centers. And this infrastructure is going to help change the world you're living in today and for years to come.
Just last month, New York became the first state to enact a 1-year moratorium on large data center projects. And in Washington, there is a growing call for nationwide action.
I fear that Congress is totally unprepared for the magnitude of the changes that are already taking place.
But President Trump and many Republicans say data centers are vital for our future economy.
How important is it for America to win this race in AI?
I mean, I think it's the most important question facing our country.
Senator Dave McCormick, a Pennsylvania Republican, has worked to bring data center investments to his home state.
I think the net benefit for Pennsylvania is enormous.
He says data centers need to work with, not against, communities, but wants companies building in his state.
There's got to be a covenant. There's got to be a promise that goes from the community to those that are developing in the community of what kind of job creation, how they're going to protect the environment, how they're going to protect water supply, how they're going to protect energy costs. When a community looks at the totality of the jobs, the tax revenue, the new roads, the libraries, the schools, the opportunity of jobs for their kids, I think these are pretty compelling.
Back in Archbald, the data centers continue to move forward. And for Kaylee Cornell and Sarah Gabriel, it's a reality they're grappling with every day.
People live here because of the quality of life. Yes, obviously you need jobs, but this would be intrinsically changing the character of Archbald Borough.
So you feel like you still have a fighting chance to stop this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah. I mean, we have no other alternative. I mean, it's our home. We have to fight.
Yes.